Well, at times today, it was literally raining cats and dogs, torrential rain at times.
Yeah, a really heavy downpour, kind of the type we haven't seen in a little bit. I mean, but a little flooding here or there on the roadway, some of the storm drains that look like not handling some of all the leaves that have fallen recently.
Yep, I see it in my backyard, just leaves everywhere.
Yeah, and then all those, because nothing's really happened recently, all those rushed down the storm drain and I think kind of clogged things up in some areas. So there was a little bit of flooding on the roadways and in some areas, I think because of some stuffed storm drains or so. But for the most part, it was just good rain. Good rain that we need here in North Texas, and we'll take this time of the year because the winter months, December, January, and February, some of our driest months here in North Texas. Of course, July and August are obviously much drier, but this time of the year can actually be pretty dry as well. Let me take you to Christmas. Nothing happening across the state besides maybe a little patchy drizzle, some sprinkles across the eastern part of Texas tomorrow. That's it. But then on Thursday, there will be a round of rain that moves across the area, kind of like we saw today, especially from the I-35 corridor to the east. And then travel on Friday should be totally fine. Today, DFW Airport picked up 85/100ths of an inch because of all the cloud cover and the rain. The high and low pretty close to each other. Low of 59 at 63 was the high this afternoon. Right out now outside at 60 degrees, and Mountain Cedar's been knocked down a little bit thanks to the rain that we've had today. Still raining outside across eastern and southeastern DFW. Some rumbles of thunder there along 635 around the Mesquite area, but the majority, at least when you're talking a square mileage standpoint, of the DFW area is starting to dry out as all this rain continues to push off to the east, but still pretty heavily falling. Portions of Henderson County, portions of Navarro County, that's where the heavier thunderstorms are at the moment. Nothing severe in that area, but some heavy rain and lightning definitely falling. The overall trend will be for this activity to keep pushing to the east and to the southeast, and where things have warmed up a little bit more substantially out ahead of a front that's moving through. I actually do have a tornado warning there south of Mejia, kind of moving toward the I-45 area, so be aware of that. That's down in central Texas, but North Texas, the overall trend will be for this activity to move off to the east and to the southeast as we head into the overnight hours. So in the next couple hours, most of DFW will dry out. By 10 o'clock, all of DFW is dry with just some lingering rain across eastern areas. Cloudy to start tomorrow morning. Perhaps a stray shower or sprinkle. Some drizzle will be around tomorrow morning. Clouds will hang around most of the day, with the exception of western and southwestern areas. You may see a little sunshine for your Christmas afternoon, but that cloud cover really help hold that temp down. And my high tomorrow afternoon is only 58 degrees, which is only 2 degrees above normal for this time of the year. So we'll call it a mild Christmas with a little patchy drizzle and cloud cover to start the day tomorrow. Then let's talk about Thursday, because another round of rain will be moving in. Thursday morning, some showers, some thunderstorms maybe across western areas. This will kind of form into a line or broken line of storms that will sweep across the area. There's 10 a.m., there's noon. So another widespread round of rain, but this round may move kind of west to east a little bit quicker than what we saw the round of rain today do. Little residual shower activity potentially into Thursday evening. With it does come a severe weather threat across eastern and southeastern areas. Some hail, some gusty winds as kind of that round of rain moves through. But the good news is, since it's kind of moving through morning to early afternoon hours, the environment may not be as unstable as if that activity was moving through mid to late afternoon or so. Of course, we'll keep an eye on that. Just don't completely tune out the weather, even though it is the holiday season here. Another half an inch to an inch and a half of rain headed your way for most of you. A little higher totals potentially across eastern areas, because that includes the more rain that will fall this evening and into tonight in that part of East Texas. Isolated showers tonight, otherwise it'll be cloudy and cool. 52 as you start your Christmas Day. Some patchy morning drizzle with mostly cloudy skies throughout the day. Some peaks of sun possible by the afternoon. 62 Thursday, widespread rain. 67 Friday, upper 60s to touching 70 for the weekend. There could be a few showers around eastern areas Saturday morning, but most places will be dry. 73 next Monday, but then a stronger push of air arrives just in time for New Year's Eve. 54 for the last day of 2024. 51 for New Year's Day. Morning lows back down in the 30s, so that second 7 of the 14-day forecast much closer to normal for the first part of January. In fact, some of those days may even be a little below normal in terms of those afternoon temps. So it's a mild forecast for now, but cooler weather will return as we start the new year.